On today's episode of Preventing Food Waste, we're going to be making two recipes. One is going to be a sweet recipe using the extra poppy seed buns that I have. And then one is going to be a savory recipe using extra Olive Garden breadsticks. First, we're going to make some croutons. This is a good thing to make if your bread has gone stale because it's really easy. We're just going to chop up all of these and just sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on it. And it's going to be perfect for a salad later this week. I'm gonna add that to a pan. You can line it with tin foil, and then this is just real quick and easy. Some olive oil, you can just eyeball it, and then I'm gonna add some garlic powder on top just to make sure that it's extra flavorful. Then we're just gonna toss that up really quick. We're gonna pop this in the oven. I have mine at 375 and I'm gonna do about 10 minutes. This is the final product. You can see they're really crispy, just how we like them. With this, we're gonna be making a bread pudding, and because there's poppy seeds on this and I have extra lemons, we're gonna be making a lemon poppy seed flavored bread pudding. The first thing we're gonna do, and this doesn't have to be fancy, is we're gonna cut up our bread into cubes. We have all the bread chopped, so now we're going to grease a medium-sized baking dish. You can take just like a tablespoon of butter and rub it on. It's gonna be the grease that we need. And once we're done with that, we'll take all the excess butter and use it to melt over the bread, we don't waste anything. We're just piling in all the bread here. And then I had about half a tablespoon left after I greased the pan with the butter. I added an extra tablespoon to here and I just melted it in the microwave, and you're just gonna pour the butter over the top, and we're gonna let that soak in when we make the lemon custard. We're gonna add 3/4 cup of white sugar into a stand mixing bowl. We're gonna add 4 whole eggs. Add 1.25 cups of milk to this custard. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of lemon zest. Now I'm gonna juice my lemons. I wanna get 3/4 cup. I just took my custard out of the stand mixer. It looks like this. It should be very watery because it's gonna firm up in the oven. It's gonna look like this. And we're gonna put this in the fridge for 30 minutes just to let all of the good custard soak into the bread. And then we're gonna bake it. I'm gonna bake mine at 350 for about 45 to 50 minutes. I took the bread pudding out of the oven and it has had some time to cool, and it looks perfect. I'm very excited about this one. I'm gonna be posting the recipe on my website for this. Stay tuned for next week. We're gonna make some more recipes that reduce food waste and some more things that look as good as this.